Hello everybody! Your next still life drawing assignment is to draw a mobile phone. So I know all of you have, so I thought you'd have a good time drawing it. So I just put together a little drawing of a standard generic mobile phone with a few apps on the screen, but it is in 2-point perspective. You've heard me mention perspective 1,000 times. So that gives you the nice slanted effect of something that's becoming smaller and smaller as it's going into the distance. So the first thing you do is put in your horizon line. You've heard me say a horizon line when it comes to landscapes, but you need a horizon line when you're doing perspective drawing as well. You also need, for 2-point perspective, 2 vanishing points. So on the left and the right, as you see me point right now with my ruler, there are 2 points in the middle of the horizon line. So all of your lines go to either the left side or the right side. So as you see me pointing to the vanishing points, so all the horizontal lines and then all the vertical lines go towards one of the 2 vanishing points. So you use your ruler. Very, very important to use a ruler. Do not eyeball this because you will not get it perfectly right. So the side or the bottom of the phone is from the left, and then the side of the phone comes from the right vanishing point. So you basically draw a rectangle in sort of a pyramid type shape, and everything else sort of just falls into play afterwards. As you can see, you see my ruler move and move and move, but it's always connected to one of the 2 vanishing points. So if your ruler is not hitting a vanishing point while you're drawing a line, realign your ruler because it's going to be a little bit off if you don't use your vanishing points, even for your app squares that are on your screen. All that goes through a vanishing point. So I'm drawing the bottom line of the phone and the top line of the phone for the side, as well as all the apps. So now I'm just laying down the vertical lines, the straight up and down lines that make the ends of the phone. And that has to be perfectly straight up and down, or your phone is going to appear a little bit slanted. So after that, you could add some details for the buttons on the side, whatever you like, whatever your phone has or whatever a generic phone has. And then the button on the bottom, you could draw a circle that it's a slight oval because it is flat. After that, I'm just taking my Sharpie and going to go over all my pencil marks. By doing so, it'll obviously stand out. And after you finish your Sharpie permanent marker lines, you can take your eraser and erase all your leader lines that are going to the vanishing point, so it'll look a little bit more like a regular drawing of a phone. The beauty of using a, say, permanent marker is your eraser will not smudge it whatsoever. So after that, I just put in some color for some generic app buttons. I don't have to do any specific drawings or so. This is a drawing that's further away, so you really can't tell if it's any specific app. So I just put in some colors for each individual app, just to give it a touch of life and a touch of color on your phone. So please enjoy this project, and always think that 2-point perspective or 1-point perspective really gives a great life to your drawings and allows your drawings to pop off the page a little bit, because you could use this technique for cars and planes and anything you'd like to draw, park benches, anything in scenery as well. So After that, I just put in a little bit of color on the screen just to have it pop out a little bit. It could be any color you'd like. So we're coming to the end of this project. I really hope you enjoyed, and these little techniques will make sure that your drawings pop out and have a little bit of life. So enjoy this, have a great class, and I'll see you soon.